The United Nations brokered Syria peace talks are aimed at ending the country's 5-year-old civil war. On Sunday, the UN's envoy for Syria met for the first time with the opposition's delegation, saying talks were constructive.
I am optimistic and determined because this is an historic occasion not to be missed.
The opposition delegation says it won't negotiate with the Syrian government until there is a halt to attacks on civilian areas, the release of detainees and a lifting of blockades.
This is a resolution that was signed by 15 members of the Security Council. It's important to us. It is important to stop these massacres. You know, our people, our children are getting death by Russian airstrikes, by starving to death. We are here to put an end to this one. Then we go to negotiation.
The UN does want to focus on humanitarian issues before engaging in political negotiations. But Sunday's meetings were largely overshadowed by the deadly suicide bombings in the Syrian capital, Damascus, later claimed by ISIL. The Syrian government described the bombings as evidence that the opposition are terrorists, while some opposition figures accuse the Syrian government of carrying out the attacks themselves in order to gain advantage here at the negotiations in Geneva. If the talks can begin in earnest, the UN hopes that within 6 months they could lead to a ceasefire, an interim government and finally elections. Jack Barton, CCTV, Geneva.